Yo, so what's good, y'all? It's Matt LBG, and the LBG stands for Let's Be Great. And we are back with another video. If you're new to my channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into the video, man. The topic of today's video is no other than the most famous person in NBA 2K history. And no, I'm not talking about Ronnie 2K. He's the most hated. I'm talking about no other than Rachel Demita. You ain't gotta be shy, just admit it. If you've had a crush on Rachel Demita, hit that like button. I know we all have at one point. I'm gonna be honest, she's one of the only reasons I even watch NBA 2K. Let's be honest, no one watches that now besides when you're loading into a My Career game. I remember back in the day, about 2K14, 15, 16, I would actually enjoy 2K TV because of her. And it had nothing to do with her looks. It was all just because she was entertaining, and I guess I got tired of seeing LD2K and Ronnie 2K's ugly faces. There's just something about her. She had that excitement, and she made it seem like 2K was the greatest game ever. And one thing she didn't do, she didn't cap or lie like Ronnie. Ronnie always lying on 2K TV. She kept it a bean with us. She was 100. She never lied to us. She brought us new part news, and she was just, like I said, one of the most entertaining people on the 2K staff. But sadly, on November 10th in 2018, 2K TV host Rachel Demita did her last and final episode. Now yes, this was a sad day, and this is also ironically when the game started becoming more and more trash. So ever since Rachel Demita has left the 2K community, Ronnie 2K has been one of the most hated men on earth. Before Rachel Demita quit, she was doing all the talking. Ronnie didn't really have a voice, and he wasn't really saying much because she handled everything and everybody liked her. But after she resigned, quit, parted ways, whatever you want to call it, Ronnie started getting more of a voice and started talking more. And this is when things started to turn south. Ever since she's quit 2K, things haven't been good. The game's been trash each and every year, and Ronnie lies more and more and more each and every year. I'm not saying it's gonna happen by any means, but what if Rachel Demita joins 2K back? What if somehow, some way, she sees we're struggling out here, she sees the My Part community struggling out here, and she comes back and helps the community? Not only would that be the greatest news to ever drop in 2K in what, 2 or 3 years, but that would just make the game way better. And I'm not saying it's gonna improve the overall gameplay, I mean it's gonna make the community way better. And here's my thing, if your game's gonna be trash, don't lie to us and be like, this game's the greatest game ever, new parks, new neighborhood, none of that. Rachel Demita would never do that. And hey, maybe that's one of the reasons she quit. She didn't want to lie and stuff all the time. But I firmly believe if Rachel Demita did decide to come back, the 2K community would be way less toxic. For one, Ronnie 2K wouldn't have to talk as much, and I wouldn't have to see that man as much, which is great for everybody. 2, nobody's gonna lie to us because Rachel Demita is not gonna lie to us like Ronnie is. And 3, it brings back somebody who actually cares about the community in general. I ain't even gotta tell y'all, y'all know Ronnie 2K don't care about us, he just wants our money. But when Rachel Demita was involved with 2K, I felt like it was more than money to her, like she actually loved her job. Like I said, I'm not saying if Rachel comes back we're gonna get new parks, better gameplay, none of that. I just really and strongly believe the 2K community will be better. Let's be honest, if Ronnie today tweeted out and said new parks are coming soon, or new badges, or new clothes, nobody would say anything, nobody would care. But think about this. Really think about this. If Rachel Demita tweeted that out and she was still working for 2K, we'd go crazy because she was just that big of an influencer. And like I said, when people like you, they want to hear what you got to say. Since people don't like Ronnie, we don't care what he has to say. And nothing against LD2K, he's fine. No one really has a problem with him, but he's not Rachel Demita. No one really cares what he says, and no one's really going to listen to what he said. But if Rachel Demita out there, she's hyping up the game for us, I know it's going to be good because I know she's not lying. Christmas is coming up soon, so for her to join, it'd probably be a Christmas miracle. But with that being said, I'm down for anything because this game is completely garbage. The game gets worse and worse every year. You can lie to yourself and be like, yo, it's not that bad, but come on, man. You're lying to yourself. This game gets more and more dry each and every year. Maybe it was a coincidence, but it seemed like when Rachel Demita was on 2K TV, we always had new content, new clothes, My Part battles going on, just things were popping. And now we got Ronnie. He's the voice of the community. And well, he don't care about us. He just wants our VC and he gonna run away with it. He don't actually care about his job. So what I'm saying is if Rachel Demita did somehow, some way come back, this game would really get a revamp and revive. But hey man, maybe y'all disagree. Maybe y'all don't feel the same as me. Y'all let me know down below. But with all this being said, that's about gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you're new to my channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And with all this being said, 1, 4, 3, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.